Okay. Okay. I don't think I changed this. Edit. I should probably... Nope, I don't know why it double-clicked when I definitely didn't double-click. Technology is sometimes the worst, man, you know? Hope it's certainly not using AI. Please don't mark my video as such. Okay. Now I think the only thing that's left is Discord. Come hang out and tell me favorite type of apple. I don't know. These Discord notifications are getting a little bit harder and harder to actually set up, but yeah, hi, hello, hi, hey, we're gonna do some Reaper shenanigans today. I don't really know exactly what. Probably end up just falling back on card build because I'm a glutton for punishment. But yeah, if you're here on the YouTube side, make sure to hit that like button, and let's get right into it. Oh my god. Okay, we might as well start the day off with glorious... Actually, I think it makes the most sense to just, like, do this, because I think these will all count as a proc. Maybe I can even do this. Okay, and then we can, like, figure out if we're gonna do food build or not. That probably makes the most sense. I don't think we're winning this. Yeah. If they got axe, it's a fat chance. This gives me regen. Now I just need to find more space. Okay, we'll just sell the pig for now. There's gotta be a way to make this all fit, right? This is... I mean, they're both 5 seconds is the problem. So what if instead, maybe... we, did something like this? It, like, I got rid of 1 damage from the pan, but I also am maximizing this stuff. This is probably okay. Okay, sick. Rainbow badge. Yeah, I think we might as well take it, right? Oh, bag on sale? Be still, my heart. I mean, I can probably change stuff up a little bit here. And just do this. And now this thing finally has its, Do I save another Lovers? Kinda seems dumb at this point. I think if it was, like, any other card, we'd probably save it. But also getting, like... getting so much regen at the beginning is probably fine. Do I need a forging hammer? problem, right, with the forging hammer with the rainbow badge is that it doesn't give you battle rage. So I can't actually like activate battle rage. I wish like this thing could proc battle rage. Did you see what I mean? No, I actually didn't even look at your message that you sent me earlier. How you doing today? I saw that you sent me something, didn't even attempt to look at it. Hard, okay? I'm sorry. Not cool, bro. Sometimes it's just... life's just hard, man, and it just happens. I feel like that's not... Okay, fine. We'll see how this goes. Okay, boom. I could buy this, but I don't think there's any good reason to. Like, I kind of need better stuff than this at this point. Okay, we probably should take an ace of spades. I mean, this orb is not going to do anything for me. I'm not even sure it's worth having. But we do have it. So set 4 Lorcana, most expensive card isn't Ursula? Really? What is it? Because that set has so much going on. Also, how you doing today, Skydoll? Oh, I just realized I have this wrong. Do I need heat? I feel like I don't need heat. I should probably buy this. And again, it does heal, and it is just a different fruit. But, like, I don't have anywhere to put the goop if I buy that. Does Buzz Lightyear go crazy in Lorcana? I don't think Pixar's in Lorcana yet. Like, genuinely, I don't think any Pixar is in Lorcana yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it too early to gauge prices? Well, I think they just mean, like, at this moment. Like, the most expensive card right now. Alright, I have to sacrifice 1 damage to make some stuff happen, and I really don't need this. Yes and no. Playtest done on Pixelborn, and pre-sale for the card is 40. Interesting. So did the price go up on that then? Cheese is pretty good if I'm gonna go like a food build. And maybe even a blueberry. Nah, I don't need blueberry. Does Kronk go crazy in Lorcana? There are Emperor's New Groove cards. I don't know if Kronk is a card. He wasn't in the first set. I don't know if he's in any of the others. No? Gotcha. I mean, if I have access to everything, we should probably... Do I need this? No, not really. Not anymore. This should definitely do this. In fact, we can even do this, this, this. I don't know how I'm going to use this other one, though. I guess we'll figure that one out. Give us your best pull the lever, Kronk. I don't know that my voice range can do that. I will spare you all. And myself the embarrassment of such a thing. Alright, we're gonna do something kind of dumb. Know that I mean, I guess heat does proc the cards, so maybe we do just... Actually, it might even be better than this. I think I do want the fruit, or the cheese, though. Cheese is pretty good. Pretty strong. I don't think 6 regen would have helped much. Yzma's decent. Yeah, that's right. Yzma is kind of decent, isn't it? Or isn't she? So if I want to keep... I don't think we should stay with card build. Problem is that, like, we don't actually have anything to make card build, like, good right now. We haven't gotten any good cards that aren't these two. We're probably just hard switching to Cauldron. Since I can have access to, like, any fruit. Or food. Okay, let's start getting rid of the cards. I think this is still fine, because these are the lowest cost things that I've got here. Boom. 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 I mean, it does mean that this has 1 less damage, which is kind of upsetting. Alright, let's buy the cheese and roll once. Alright, let's just sell all the cards, because we're not going to stick with those, because they suck. Heal for 17 or gain 5 or gain 5. Okay. This might be fine. I can confirm LOR button officially in the League client. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm glad that we all are now in the loop on that and can shut up about it officially. The problem is I don't want too little too late. Like, I don't want to get into this again. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Should I go Excalibur? You could. Not playing Rivals? Rivals? Oh, Marvel Riders? I'm not playing that not because of the like, it being an FPS shooter thing. I'm not playing it because I just don't really have interest in an Overwatch clone. Four or five top decks has Eddie in it. Oh yeah, in that. Someone has to make a good Overwatch game. Weiss tomorrow? Yeah. I actually was just thinking about how I need to practice. Because I am quite out of shape on that one. How you doing today, May? I went to their YouTube channel and said it's nice to see all the people they fired on screen at once. It's so cruel, but so funny. Alright, we're just gonna go with this. We'll see how this goes. Oh god, they have literally the same shit going on. Come on, why can't you just let me feel special for once, game? Come on. I mean, yeah, no way I survive that if they have that going off. We'll grab Excalibur. I don't think I need the Phoenix. I know that this can generate heat, but I don't think it's necessarily good. Oh, wait, I should definitely fix this. I don't know how to fix it to a point where, like, I can get all of this stuff in. The Demon Slayer 4 opening dropped? Oh, the opening dropped? Oh, how is it? One more season to go? Really? There's only one more season after this? I didn't realize it was so short. Is Excalibur really the best option right now? When I asked Numbers if he watched the new Demon Slayer episode, he said, he just tells me, no, it's not in dub yet. Correct. That is exactly why I haven't watched the new season yet. When someone else asked, he shows interest. Well, you didn't say that the opening dropped. You said, did I watch the new season? Those are two totally different comments. Because I will spoil for him if he doesn't answer. I mean, if you spoil any anime thing for me, you will be timed out. Like, that's not a question of if. Let's just lay down the law here right now. Like, that is how this works. Kinda wish I had a way to get this potion to be here. This potion will be next. I think that this potion's actually, like, fine. Given that, like... I always hit Numbers with, do you want, X anime spoilers? And, like, the answer is, the answer is usually no. I don't. Just because, like, I never know if I will be, interested in an anime later down the line. I would just really like for... this to be, like, not taking up a slot for this thing if I can help it. Just because, like, I'm already, like, kind of... Actually, this is probably... But then I can't... Is there any way I can turn you that will... No, but I guess I can do this. Are you watching Konosuba Season 3? I don't think I've actually watched any of that anime yet. I'm, like, sort of interested to watch it, because that deck was at least, at one point, kind of good in Weiss. But not, since then. Someone has to make a good Overwatch game. The problem with, like, a good Overwatch game coming out is that there's been a handful of, like, clones of it. What was that one game? The Gundam game? I was actually super excited for the Gundam game. That Gundam whatever actually looked, like, super cool. I was quite interested in that, like, in that happening. Gundam Evolution was the shit, don't at me. It did look really cool. The problem is that, like, it was just really hard to play. Like, I don't know, the gameplay was just not easy unless, like, you were already really good at Overwatch. I think the difference is people have been, playing this one as, opposed to that piece of garbage. As opposed to... Which piece of... Overwatch? Gundam? I don't think that game was a piece of garbage. That game was fun. Like... I think the main problem with the game was really, like, just having, like, good matchmaking. Matchmaking was a problem in that game. Most definitely. Like, I don't think you can deny that. Like, the matchmaking in that game was pretty bad, where, like, me as a new player am, like, getting trolled on by, randos every time I queue into a lobby. That's kind of bad. Not a fan of that. I think if that game was single player, it'd actually be super fun. The problem is Excalibur is really not getting, like, any benefit out of existing. It's just, like, a weapon that can sometimes do good damage. Actually, maybe I should, like, swap it so it's like this. And then I can fit a little bit more. And then, like, we can even fit a blueberry here. Or here. Or both. That's what made Gundam Evolution great. You actually had to be shit at FPS games. Had to not be shit at FPS. When they tried to make a new Overwatch, it didn't go well. 5-man squad and lost of single player. Yeah, I heard about all the drama of Overwatch, where, like, they made Overwatch 2 with the ambition of... For those who are not aware, the ambition with Overwatch was to have a, like, single-player game mode. Because that was one of the main, like, constraints they had, was they couldn't... They weren't able to make, a good single-player experience because of, like, the game client or something about the engine. So they had to... They claimed they had to swap over to, something different so that they could, make a playable PvP or PvE experience. And then they decided to promptly do none of that. And canceled all of it. Overwatch 2 is trash. They took out the free loot chests and added battle passes. No one wants any of those changes, and killed Overwatch League. Well, I mean, the killing Overwatch League, I think, is, like, more a testament to esports just never being as profitable as anyone has ever made them out to seem. I do think it's actually, like, a genuine problem that, like, almost no one ever talks about. That, like, esports was just, like, Overwatch is a shitty spectator game. I mean, sure, yeah. I'm willing to agree to that it is really hard to spectate that game. I think, like, a lot of SPSs are kind of hard to spectate. Like, not as hard as, not as bad of a, experience as, like, a card game, for example. But, still pretty bad. Marvel Rivals isn't the most amazing thing. It's just Marvel, which is cool, and it's not trash. Overwatch 2, so people are gonna play it. I mean, not if they make every content creator sign an agreement that says you can't say anything bad about the game. Like, that shit's kind of wild to me. For those who don't know, if you play Marvel Rivals and you're a content creator, one of the clauses in there is that you can't say anything bad about the game. It's literally written into the contract. Content creators don't matter that much. That's not the point. That's not the point at all. Like, don't justify this. Like, this is not, like, an okay thing. Like, imagine a journalist, a games journalist, can't do it. A games journalist can't criticize the game or anything. Because that's still a content creator, right? So, like, you know, that's the real crux of the issue here. Okay, this thing doesn't actually need to be in there. Warhammer has a similar contract, and that franchise does fine. That franchise doesn't... I don't know if that's true. I genuinely don't know if that's true. Not that franchise does well, the other part. They wouldn't give early access reviews to people who give bad reviews already across the industry. I don't see how this is all that shocking. It's not a matter about being shocking. It's a matter that it's shitty and, like, just shouldn't exist. Like, why would I ever want to support a dev who is so, like, high on themselves that they can't handle people criticizing it? That's my point. Like that seems super sketchy when a company, like, wants you to sign this thing that you can't criticize their content. I don't know, man. I just find it really hard to justify that. Warhammer doesn't, people still buy it? Like, okay, people actually still buy it, or, like, it just happens to have a player base? Because, like, anything will have people buying it, right? That's just kind of how shit works. It's just a matter of, if it's actually, like, a good thing or not. And I think it's a very bad thing. Content creators are just paid shills. No, they're not. What do you mean they're paid shills? Like, that's someone's genuine opinion, and they're not allowed to have it? Nah, that's messed up. That shit's not right. Why are we defending this behavior? Does this mean you can't talk about balance changes? You think it's shit too? Yeah, right, exactly. You wouldn't be able to. If you have a criticism about the game, they take away your key for the early access. Literally not allowed to have an opinion that is negative. That's how they set up the contract. Okay, we don't need the shovel anymore. That's the problem with it. Content creators are mostly shills. BetterHelp is a pretty famous example. Most of them get paid to shill company. What are you talking about, shill? It's literally like getting a sponsor. That's like you're making it sound like okay. How about this? If I got a let's say a contract to do something, right? Like, I'm not saying that like okay, let's see. Yeah, no. I think you're onto something there. But yeah, no, I mean, I just think it's kind of ridiculous to support a game dev that openly is like, hey, you can't criticize this game. That's kind of messed up. You're saying they'd let you say the product is shit in the contract? No, but you see, that we're not talking about the same thing. What I'm talking about is if you physically download the game, in the EULA for the game, they tell you you can't say anything negative about it publicly. Which means that if you have a negative opinion about it, and you speak up about it, they take away your game key. This is not people who are being paid by the company to say something. This is not people that Marvel Rivals is going up to them and giving them money. That's not what's happening. That's not what this is. This is anyone that gets a code. They then are being told that they can't say anything negative. That's the problem. So, nah, that's only for the contract. No, it's not. My understanding, that's not what it is. As I understood it, that was not what it was. And even if that was the case, that's still bad. Even if it's like just the people that are getting paid, it's still bad. Like, anyway, I'm done talking about this because it's a FPS game that I don't even play. But that's my opinions on it, is that it's just really dumb to, I think we should take the hairpin. Wait, what is this? Imagine believing TOS stops people. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, sure, right? Like, the terms of service of something isn't necessarily going to stop someone from doing it. It's just the fact that, like, they're trying to control the narrative with this, right? It's like they're trying to control people's perceptions of the game by trying to force people to not say anything negative about it. That's the thing that, like, irks me about it, is it's like, I don't care if your game's in early access, right? Like, that's the whole problem with early access, is that that's allowed. That is the problem with the early access system, is that, like, they hide behind this, like, oh, well, actually, it's in a beta form. So really, like, I'm still allowed to, like, say if I think your game's crap or not. If you're a content creator shill for them, it makes sense. But, like, the thing is that, like, I don't know. I don't think you should, like, just willingly, like, let something like that happen. I mean, you know, you do you if you really need the money, right? But, like, personally, I just think that's just a really bad contract. They write that in the TOS, not a single player ever reads, so no one will follow it anyway. Yeah, but it's still, like, shitty, right? Like, the, like, concept that could happen. Dance on stream? Nah. No one wants to see that. I'm looking for knives, right? I guess we should just make the poison goober now. I was kind of avoiding it, but I guess there's really no reason to. How much luck do I have? Like, basically, like 3 or so? It's just, like, such a, like, dumb take. Like, I'm sorry, but, like... Yeah, everyone who plays video games and wants to make money for it is a shill. Yeah. Sure, okay. Okay. I think I should swap stuff. So, like... How do I make it? I don't really like the thought of this taking up those slots. This is like slightly better. I do mean ever so slightly better. As long as you're criticizing the game within your legal rights of freedom. Oh god, we have a whole discussion now. Okay, within your legal rights of freedom of speech, good luck for them trying to enforce it and tell a single court they don't like the freedoms granted by the Constitution's 5-head game. They just take away your early access to the game. They get most of their reviews before the game is released to the public. Content creators create content using games. It is how they make a living. It's fine to push a good part. But if your way of life is based on said content, and if the content is shit, you gotta send feedback to ensure the game does well. Instead of living behind a facade where everything is awesome, but it's not. Stuff seems to be getting spicy. Did you get the diamond on the Ranger? No, we did not get the diamond on Ranger. We kind of just gave up on that for now as we find another adventure. But how you doing today, Fiesta Man? And Durs, yeah, like, I mean, I agree that, like, the punishment isn't, like, severe. It's just, like, the frustration that there is a punishment for speaking out. You know what I mean? Like, that's the real, like, issue. It's like, why am I being punished for just doing, like, basically the right thing? I don't know how better to describe it. Doing just fine. Just got home from work. Nice. I'm getting my ass kicked here, by the way. I feel like this has been my problem with Reaper, is that, like, I just don't know what the good build is. Or, like, every time I go for a build, it, like, just doesn't happen. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, I have hammer build. I've seen one knife. I think we should go back to tits versus ass. I mean, that is an option. That is always an option. Reaper is, in my experience, the more weird of the classes. I think everyone agrees with that. Like, I think that's kind of like the common consensus. How dare you criticize my unfinished game? Dude, imagine if, like... Imagine if I found a frickin' dagger. Holy shit. The problem is that my build literally doesn't improve if I don't find one. That's, like, the problem we're having right now. My build actually does not improve if I don't find another dagger. Also, why the hell do you have Vampire Weapon? I have Vampire Weapon because it seemed like the only one that was good with hammer build. Like, I don't know what else you would put with hammers. And I also haven't found any other vampiric items. That's the other thing. That's the other fun thing. Is I took this and never once saw another vampiric item. You skipped the free dagger? I know what you're talking about, like the other dagger, but like, I mean, with the luck that we've seen, it's still like only another dagger. Nah. I think it's fine to try things. I don't even know if we were committed to... So I think we still had shovel when we got this. I think we still had the shovel. I don't think we were committed to daggers yet when I bought it. My memory is not amazing, but I don't think we were committed yet. Like, I guess I have to take the blood amulet. I don't really know how I get it at this point, though. Well, like I just said, like, I didn't, like, get... Also gets vampire class item. Skips all vampiric... No, that is a lie. I have not skipped vampiric items. Literally, the first time I saw a vampiric item was the stupid vampire thing that was right there. That was the only time that I saw one this entire run. You skipped Vampire Blade? You're talking about the scythe that takes stamina? Yeah, let me take that thing when we're going hammer build. Yeah, sounds great. The sword? When did I skip sword? When was sword even on here? Did I actually see the sword? Remember when people complained about Seraphine being a genocide supporter in her lore for... No? What? When did that happen? If you're going vamp, you would toss the sword for vamp sword. Well, no, Oops, wrong chat. Wait, no, Skydog. Wait, hold up, back up. What are you talking about? What? Wait, no, you can't just walk this back. What? What? Now Skarner lore changed. It's about old Skarner lore. I don't know who Skarner is. I only played LOR. Who that? I mean, I guess this is like 5 seconds. But it's 5 seconds with a fanny pack. Skarner is a forever beta mode champ. What is happening in chat today? Why are y'all so extra today? What is happening? I'm always extra. That's fair. I don't know if there's a good way to... Other than maybe doing... This seems fine. We are just excited that you know what got a you-know-what in the main you-know game. Oh, God. The only thing that makes me more mad than the developers of Marvel Rivals making people like not speak their actual opinion is the amount of people that at any point in time have thought that that button will make any difference. I don't... this isn't even me trying to be a Debbie Downer. I just genuinely don't see how that would at all help. But what do I know? Maybe I just, like, stop talking words and I just play the video game. Maybe we just, like... We just have no opinions today, chat. Maybe this is just, like, everything's cool and we just keep going on life, you know? Maybe because that's what her floating platform made out of. I just, like... feel like... I'm going crazy. Genuinely feel like I'm going crazy today. What is happening? Don't reroll? Grab the spike and the glove? Why would I grab spike and gloves? Claws of attack? I don't even have thorns yet. I have one thing of thorns, and it goes up to 3 sometimes. There's a 30% chance that I get one spike. You know what I mean? Riot marketing team is as real as the one they use for LOR. We'll leave the inner workings of machines to you, and you leave the inner working of marketing to Riot. Are you gonna get a pineapple? If I see one, at this point, I have no idea. At this point, it seems like a toss-up if I'm ever gonna actually see one. You know what I mean? Like, who knows? We just straight up might not. Have faith? I lost faith a long time ago when, like, I will, like, try for one build and then the game will intentionally never show me any items that go for it. Like, almost intentionally. I can't imagine I'm just that unlucky. Like, cool, I have the hammer on sale. You wanna know what I've seen one of? Daggers. Singular. I'm not even going the stupid build and I still haven't seen any daggers. Why are they so rare? Do I even bother with Stone Badge? So, like, if I go Stone Badge, I'm just gonna start taking, like, shield items, right? Is there any class item stuff that I want for whatever this build is? This build is literally a food build, right? And that's what we're doing. It doesn't look like there's any items outside of card. I think card and... I think the only, like... I guess Death Scythe, but I don't really care about that. These are the only 3 items that you can actually get, like, from the shop. I guess I forgot about the Demonic Flask. Demonic Flask is kind of just genuinely good. But I guess I shouldn't go this. Who would win Awake... Zenitsu or Shion from Slime? Well, if he's awake, then Zenitsu's not going to do anything, right? Isn't his whole thing is that he has to be asleep? because he's worthless when he's awake. And Shion, like murders people on the regular. Not getting class items on Reaper seems good. Well, the thing is that, like, we do kind of really want Demonic Flask. Like, this is actually a really good potion. So I think I'm just passing. Alright, we have Goob. And we have second. Alright, it's not gonna make sense right now, but... Well, I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense now, either. Wait, no. Fine. This will have to do. Yeah, this will have to do. Man, I guess we did get our 3 spikes now. I just feel like this is the point where I should, like, stop committing. We want to keep our eye open for potions, and I feel like this is the point where I need to stop relying on food build. Like, am I crazy for that? Like, we haven't seen, like, anything else besides these exact fruit. I don't even know why I still have this, because we don't have Excalibur yet. I'm not gonna say that this makes, like, a ton of sense, but it's probably the only thing that makes the most sense right now. Okay, I mean, this looks really dumb, but I don't know if I have any choices. At the very least, we definitely don't have any good choice. Really kind of hateful. I don't really know. Okay, we're gonna pass. We saw a dagger. Since you're a Dragon Ball historian, who would win future Gohan with both arms or King Gohan? I mean, I don't think that's a question. Isn't the Gohan from the future with one hand not even Super Saiyan 2 because he lost his family too early? I kind of want to go Vampire Rest just out of spite because everyone yelled at me about it. But I think Cauldron's probably better because we're so invested in food build right now. I don't think Snake's bad either. I don't know how Snake really synergizes with it if we don't start taking pets, but... Answer is so easy. Obviously, definitively Super Saiyan 2 teen. Future Gohan was unable to beat the androids, let alone Perfect Cell. Well, you also have to keep in mind, I'm pretty sure it's stated that the androids in, like, our universe are stronger than the ones in the one that Future Trunks was from. So really, he couldn't beat those androids, and those androids were weaker. I don't know if that's, like, how factual that is, but that was my understanding, is that, like, in that timeline, they're much weaker than in the one that, Goku does not die of a heart attack. Fine. I don't even remember what the Pandemonium does. Our best bet last round was to roll for pots and combining items we need, not bad if we going food with all the mana we got. What? What am I talking about? Not Excalibur. But I can't make Excalibur. Like, I haven't seen it. I can't rely on it if I haven't seen it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense to rely on a build that we haven't seen. So I'm gonna probably sell this thing and just pivot to this. We want Excalibur, so you roll for it. I don't think it's worth rolling for it. Genuinely, I think that, like, if we just roll for it, we're just gonna beat our head into a brick wall. I think it's actually just much better to just pivot right now. Like, we probably sell this orb because it's not doing anything for us, and we focus on potions. Makes less sense to try and flex now after subclass pick. Well, no, because this still works with what we have. This doesn't, like, prevent us from doing this. I don't see how picking this subclass prevents us from taking Pandemonium and going, like, potions. Do I even want this one? What is the upgraded one? Strong health potion? I don't think it's that good. I think we're just gonna go. Well, this does get a buff for it. Get tons of mana, so selling Mana Orb is a troll. It's our only mana. I don't have tons of mana. Like, you understand that these can only get you to 10, right? The blueberries can only get you to 10 mana, and then they transition into giving you luck. So, like, we don't have a ton of mana. We have 10 mana. And that's if these things get us to 10, because right now, they're not, like, being starred next to anything. Read pot? I know what pot does. It triggers 15% faster for each potion or food. And sometimes gives us mana, or it gives us health, or it gives us heat. So, like, the 1 in 3 chance that it gives us mana, okay, so we might end up with 15 mana. Like, that's not a ton of mana. Pot gives mana. What are you using mana for? Currently, I'm not. The plan was to have all this mana for Excalibur, but we're now 8 rounds in, and I haven't found Excalibur. Like, run the round, check the end of round mana. But, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, the only reason we have mana was for Excalibur. But we haven't found the potion yet. And I think if I keep rolling for the potion, like, look, let's roll right now. Let's roll, I kind of want to keep that. Let's roll again. Like, still, we don't have Excalibur. I think pivoting and going into mass potions with Pandemonium makes way more sense. How many stops and reroll have you had? We're at round 8. And we've lost twice, I think. Yeah, because you get 1 heart for... So we've lost twice, which means that we've done 10 shop runs. And we haven't seen a single strong potion. I feel like it's time to give up. Also, Shmojo, how you doing today? Sorry that you, came in at a time where I'm, like, maybe a little heated, but I feel like, today I'm being attacked and I don't deserve any of it. Triple berries on Pandemonium is a W. Okay. So, boom. Let's go. How am I gonna make this work? Nah, you're fine. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Look, even though I might be a little edgy right now, I'm still happy to hear that people are doing well. I think I might be getting rid of that potion. Or this mana orb. It really doesn't make sense. Okay, so 3.5, 4, and 5, but double fanny pack with 3 items. Flip Pandemonium. What? No. No, what? Hilting Goob. Then you can make more food touch but Pandemonium only gets stuff when it's... What? This hits 1. This hits 4 or 3. This is definitely correct. Okay, let's roll. Yes, and yes. There's nothing that we can use mana for, so we're gonna keep this reserved. I probably didn't need to sell that right now, but I guess I can do this. And then... let's keep this potion. I do want to flip these around, though, to get that. Keep orb. What am I keeping orb for? It's not... Never sell unless you are going to buy immediately. I did buy immediately. I guess he wants you to flip and make... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to just keep this going. Try to proc Dark Potion with the... Yeah, I do want to do that. I do want to do that. I just don't know how to do that right now. Dark Saber? I don't remember what Dark Saber does. Half damage for each debuff on your opponent. Use 1 mana to inflict 1 poison. Okay. And it's... How much of a cooldown? And how do I make... Okay, so that's how I make this. What? Low? Can I fit it? What do I have to do? Sell my Claws of Attack? Oh, here's the other thing! We made Claws of Attack! We haven't seen a single pineapple! Like, look at how... This is my problem, right? We, like, go into these builds, and, like, we just don't see anything. I often reroll 2 times or so each shop at a minimum. I mean, I reroll a good amount of times, too. I feel like I reroll a lot more than the average person just because of, like, how unlucky I get with that stuff. Like, I really feel like I should sell the claws. I mean, like, the problem is that if I buy this right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Because I'd have to, like, put it here. And then I'm losing a banana. I mean, I could put the blueberry here. But... yeah. Maybe I just reserve it and we keep rolling, and then we find other stuff. The amount of items I'm seeing are 3 times greater than yours, so I see what I need more often. You are no more unlucky than anyone else. That doesn't sound correct. That sounds like I'm way more. Unless you sell claws and Spike's shield. Yeah, and I don't think I want to get rid of the Spike shield right now. Like, I think having the damage reduction helps a little bit, even if it's only a 30% chance. I definitely need to do something, though. We've been winning, but I feel like it's barely. But I think my plan is to buy this and then roll a little bit. Temp preach dark item to protect debuff on your opponent. At this point, our earlier plan is so far gone. No problem to toss claws soon. The earlier structure of the build I saw potential is gone. Yeah, I mean that's the problem I was having, right? Like I didn't see any point to keep going for Pandemonium when like we're now at round 10, by the way. 2 additional rounds, and I still haven't seen a strength potion. Like, look how long we'd be waiting if I didn't just, like, pivot. I only stop rolling most of the time when it says it costs 2. That's usually when I try to stop rolling, too. Wow, right here. This is the first one I've seen. Round 10. Which means that we wouldn't get Pandemonium until now. 7 wins. What is the cutoff? It's 10, right? For when you start going. I feel like at that point, I don't think we would have been winning as much if we didn't pivot into something. So, not how the math works. Is it not 10? I don't understand. Okay. Part of me wants to take the Death Scythe over this. You know what? Let's just look for storage space. We'll look for storage space, we'll buy it, and then next round we'll buy the lightsaber. And hopefully we'll find a crystal. Not really what I meant. But it does kind of help us. If I swap this stuff around. That this at least procs faster. Scythe can be, yeah, I mean, we definitely... Do I want this one? Do I want this thing? And this actually uses the mana that we are getting, because we're still getting up to 10 mana. And I don't know how much I care about the luck. Luck just increases accuracy, because we don't have anything else. And this is already 90. Just roll hard for Potion Belt. We want Potion Chaining. Yeah, we do. We do need a Potion Belt. Chaining Potion Belt is gone. Isn't it still... Wait, what do you mean it's gone? Like, I can't have two potions, like... Oh, wait, the way that this is... If you're talking about, like, the old belt, at least, I think it gives a random buff. Yeah, so the way this works now is first potion inside consumes. So does that mean that, like, only one of the 2 belts gets that? Like... Like, so this gives the random buff when the first one is inside is consumed. So, but if one thing is in 2 of them, do both of them give a random buff, or does only one of them give a buff? Potions just do that for yeah. I know what you're talking about. Where like you keep like what's happening right here, right? Where this one is getting the buffs of this guy. Which I kind of don't like. Because I'd rather, like, this one get the buffs of this one. But at this point, I'm a potion inside Potion Belt because of size, shape, and also it lines up potions to get their belts. I don't know if we're all having the same conversation. I think we're all talking about different things. I want to buy this. It means I have to move this, though. But then it means that this is getting less procs for everything. Which seems bad. Unless I want to, like, move this here. Which doesn't really help me, yeah. Let's not rock the boat too much. Maybe I'm not getting Darksaber. Maybe it just costs too much. You know what? I think I'm actually just gonna... No, we can roll. Okay, well, we saved this one instead. That's better. I think we're just gonna... That changed like 3 months ago, I know, okay, so we can buy you. I think I'd rather have more of this one than another one of these. I actually don't know what's better, 2 demonic or 2, I don't like saying this word because I don't know how to pronounce it. So it's inflict 3 and 1 to yourself. After 7 seconds, inflict another 3. Okay. As to where this is when your opponent's health drops below 50. Consume this. Not sure, but the more potions, the merrier. Yeah, but I don't think I can buy both because I don't have any storage. You know what I mean? I think we're just buying one, and I think this is technically better. I could reserve this, and we just keep it for now. There's gotta be a smart way to do this. Hold on. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it doesn't seem right because I think it was like this. Oh, I don't really know what that did for me. I don't know why I did that. Actually, no, I do know why I did that. Hold on. Do this. And then... Okay. Okay, we need this. If I sell the Claws of Attack, which they sell for 4, that puts us at 6. No, we don't sell yet. I don't think you have the stamina for 3 weapons. I only have 2 weapons, because this doesn't take stamina, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, I thought these didn't take stamina. Okay. Then we should definitely get rid of that. And probably just... Oh, wait, this doesn't sell for 2. What does sell for 2? Anything? 2 bananas. I do need to make this combination now. Sell the shield. Is it not providing us much benefit right now? I'm cool with selling the shield. I just thought I needed it. Ugh, I hate that. I have nowhere else to put this. Unless I do it like this. And then do that. Do I just be, like, inefficient for a round? Wait, hang on. How does this work? Okay, wait, hang on. Maybe we don't have to be super inefficient for 1 round. It just means I have to, like... do this and this, right? I guess that's fine. Shield is a W in early rounds because of the spikes, but in late rounds it's meh. I thought it was good for the damage reduction in the early, but maybe that's wrong. We need to focus on armor now. We definitely need to focus on something armor related. Okay, so what does this do again? Okay. We'll do this. I should probably just buy this because I've been struggling with storage. And then we can get this banana in 3 fanny packs. I think you have the poison ones under demonic. Really? Because don't... I see what you're saying. Because these ones will proc first. That's why you're saying that. As I was thinking that these ones would proc with it, but maybe that makes more sense. Alright. Mass potions. I want this one. This one will cleanse my self-inflicted ones. And I do, like... I mean, I can put these in the chain, right? It's just, the chain's gonna look really stupid if I have to do it like this. Just so I can get this one, Oh. On sale. Okay. The protective purse? You're saying like this? Okay. Do these ones will get the effect of this one? And I need this one here for this? It seems good enough. I'm not a huge fan of, like, this potion being here, but I don't think I can fix that. Not without, like, moving this guy or something. Save the mushy? We want it? Why do we want it? I don't think it is... I don't think we need it. Why do we need the mushroom? You can move the demonic potion to the left one. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Do like this and then like this, right? But I don't really know how to like make, because like the cauldron's losing 1, right? Is this fast enough, though? I guess I could replace it with this. Not sure which is better at this point. I think this is fine, just... Oh, well, now it's not even getting anything. Okay, well. Well, now it's not giving the proc to anything. I didn't realize I didn't move it back. We really need, like, defense. I mean, that seems really good. Let's do like this, and I would kind of prefer. It was like. Like, I kind of want this, right? Does it make sense to put the Gloves of Haste on this thing? I kind of feel like it does. But I also don't think I want to spend $6 or $4 on this right now when it's only going to benefit this. Okay, fine. We'll take this and we'll like swap out this onion for it. Okay. We'll go with this and hope we don't die. We do need to like really get that to fit though. I don't know how we were gonna make it fit, but oh my god. Is the problem that we're not doing enough damage? Like, we're literally giving them blind and poison. Like, we have 11 heat, you know what I mean? First pineapple, by the way. Not enough blind? How do I even... On attack, use one... Like, what is the issue? Not having mana? I kind of wish you could go back and see the last game results on this screen. I feel like that's not, like... There's no, like, skill in that. I don't know why that's not just a feature. Like, I want this. I don't know if I need this. We have mana with the 3 berries doing this. You ended on like 12. Got it. Not enough procs to benefit, so I need to get this to go faster, but we had a lot of heat, right? If you can find a way to fit pineapple, we're happy. I don't think I can. I guess I can buy it since it's on sale, so like, why not? How do we feel, chat, about me selling? So 8, 9, 10 is both of these onions. Do I have a way to get to 12? Not a problem with Darksaber. Darksaber is doing exactly what it should be, but more blind, always phenomenal. I just feel like I really need, like, something on defense. You know what I mean? Is this really that good? This is debuff, right? Does it make sense to, like, have this up and do this? And then, like, when this thing procs, it will also get rid of 10 debuffs, or is that not how this works? Also applies the effect. We're not building defense, we're built to out-heal our enemies. Be nice to find a leather armor for the shielding. What'd be really cool is if I could hit like back here, very back here, and do this. Now we have slightly even more procs. Need some type of armor slot for crystal, dark crystal, to get armor for putting on debuffs. Is there a dark shield? No. I guess we could go for corrupt armor. Okay. Am I gonna be able to fit all of this if I do this? I feel like the answer is no. Well, I say that. But I think actually, if we weren't dealing with this situation, we could like move this thing here and kind of like do this and then do this and then like do this, right? Roll. I do have money to spend. But what am I looking for? I need to know what I'm looking for before I start rolling. What could make this build better? So we have blinds. I guess another potion belt is like the first thing. If we could get a second potion belt, this would be great. I don't think there's any other fruit we need. I don't think Hamburger Helper here helps us. I don't think we have... I don't think we can get... Well, it only is 10. Yeah, but I don't think we can get to 10. When, like... we're trying to use the Dark Saber. Another Dark Crystal or Hyper Heal Heart. Or Holy Crown. You got the mana, so a Crown would be lovely. I guess, yeah, we could look for Crown. We can look for... What was the other thing you said? You said... the Heart. Oh, what's the normal heart? This way. The problem is I can't really move things to fit for this. Normal heart to make our healing even better is great. But it's regen, right? Isn't regen just heals 1 health per second? Alright, fine, we can roll. Is there any reason to take the cap? Reduce damage taken by 25% for 3 seconds, 15% to prevent hits from being critical, 15% to reduce stuns, 25% for 5 seconds, 15% chance to nullify opponent gaining a buff, and opponent's healing is reduced by 30. Yeah, I mean, I think cap is fine. We can take cap. Do I need a blueberry? I think we're just going with this and praying. Well, they have heart. Just imagine if we didn't have that 10, I do want to see, how did this work? So, did we consume any potions yet? Alright, so opponent immediately regenerated health somehow. Oh, is it because they increase their maximum health? Because we hit ourselves with the flask. So so it is actually curing us with the belt. At least it did. I'm just looking for where that potion actually got used. Cleanse 7. So why did it cleanse when we hit 7? Or 8? Why did it only cleanse 8? The potion only cleanse 8. It's supposed to cleanse 10, right? You have at least 10. Why did it only do it at 8? Because it like does these, right? Did I miss one? I don't think so. Okay, actually it's 9. We're at 9, but still 9's not 10. Evil armor? Oh, maybe because of this, but okay, I guess my brain hurts trying to think about it. Can I even fit this if I put it on here? I don't think I can fit anything else in the chain, so the only other thing we can do, right, is like this. I mean, that doesn't make sense with the potion belt, but like that is an option. Can we fit another upper row? I can fit one more upper row. Like, I could put this square here, right? And then we have those two threefers to do something with. I'm kind of tempted to buy another demonic flash, but I don't know how, like, at what point it's, like, too many. Corrupted crystal for defense. Yeah, we do need a corrupted crystal. I'm kind of thinking move the whole set of items up, grab the 2x2, put it on the bottom right, far corner, move one of the 1-3s. That's too complicated. So you're saying you want it here, and then we have this, and we have this. Does that help me, though? Like, doing it that way? Actually, I can't do that, because I don't have... I'd be stuck in, like, this weird situation where I have, like, a 2 spot here and a 3 spot here. I can't really move this stuff because this won't fit if this isn't, like, aligned this way. Move it 1 up. There's... What do you mean, move it 1 up? There's nowhere up to move it. And, like, if I put it here, we still run into the same problem just underneath. Where there's a 3 here, but only 2 here. Like, the only other thing that we could do is put it here, right, in this corner, and then we put the 3 here, and then we put 1 here. Then we rotate a 3 and fill the whole... What? Is it possible to rearrange everything to try to use Cauldron as a Gooby proc? I think there's a world where we probably could. I just don't know that we can, like, reasonably fit it. Because if we're using Cauldron... I mean, I guess Pandemonium's not, like... helping us. We'd basically have... If we were to do that, we'd have to, like, remove this entire top row and shift everything up, and then have Goob like this, right? You can fit the... I literally can't. I mean, like, we're buying this, and I'm probably doing this. But, like, this is the only way this fits. Like, this is the only way that this works. Any other way, it doesn't work. If you can believe you can make it fight... Huh? How you doing today, reroll? See, no, guys, this is not what you were telling me to do. You guys were telling me to put it down here and then move it up 1. That doesn't work. It literally works in this orientation that I was talking about. No, that is not what you guys said. This is not what you guys told me to do. This is what I initially already thought. I don't like this potion being here. This is what I don't like. He's trying to gaslight chat. I'm not... God, like... Reroll, you already missed, like... the beginning half of this stream, dude. Like... Okay. I'm not gonna buy this potion. I don't... Like, I can technically fit another potion. I just don't know how many potions is too many potions. And these ones inflict damage to me. These ones require that we actually get the opponent down to 50% health. I guess, like... just, like, dropping a nuke on them is probably fine. Also, I think this is probably better. If we're trying to fit all these potions. So, what we probably do... I feel like there's a world where, like, I end up being inefficient on Cauldron. Is Nuke still the best Reaper build? I think so. I'm getting blamed for something I wasn't here for. But no, you're not getting blamed for anything. You're not getting blamed for anything, Reroll. I'm just letting you know how it is right now. These waters are treacherous today, okay? Let me put it that way. Is this better than getting the random 8 buffs? Or is it better to do, like, this? And then, like... The thing I do like about this is I can actually, like, get this onion to be here properly. And then, like, we buy this thing and put it here. Or we put it... No, because you see, like, the problem is I think I want the, like, cleansing buff thing to hit a few things. So maybe we do this. I think I like this. And then we can get some, like, buffs, or debuffs. Partway through. Okay, well, I mean, or we just deal no damage. Oh my god. All these buffs, and we were sweating bullets there. We didn't even end up using this potion. We just, like, got the debuff, or the random 8 buffs from this. That was scary, chat. That was really scary. Look at damage. Yeah. See what did the most? What did the most was the Darksaber. And then poison. Very closely poison. Each flask counts as its own thing. Yeah, Darksaber was doing work. We had 16 heat. What was this cooldown? 1.14. Does it make sense to get a pair of gloves for this thing? I don't know. We might have a stamina issue. Who put on the most potions? I wonder if Pan did a decent amount. I'm kind of starting to think that Pan, like, do I have a way to see what inflicted poison? The poison goober. Okay, so, I mean, like, it basically inflicted as much poison as the other two things. But I don't know if that poison is because of the proc of the coffin. No, storage coffin has its own proc. Okay. Only exists to give the food it touches poison procs. Well, I think it... Yeah, like... But I think this is saying that, like... It procced because of this, right? Because also, look, like, we don't see... On the poison, like, dealt, we don't see a single blueberry or banana, even though it's here. So these are all the procs that Pandemonium gave us. Can't exist for goober procs. I feel like 2... Or, I guess that's 1.5, but still, I feel like there's probably better items. This is a poison bomb for Darksaber. Yeah. It is a little scary, though. Now, the question is, do I bother going for another... What is Pan Seed? I don't know what that means. Oh, attack speed. It's 1.4 at the end. It's basically the build from beta. Yeah. Take the 8+. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I'm not sure that we can win 3 more games. Like, it's 3 more. I genuinely don't know if we can win with this. I'd go for it because, hey, why not? Because there's a chance that we only get +3 and we are trying to climb. So technically you should take the 8, but no balls, no glory. Okay. I got faith. All right. Most of chat is telling me to do it, so let's go for it. We did get... Is there anything here that we want? Leather armor, Pog, a crown would be nice. Do we need leather armor? I mean, it's literally the same as holy armor at this moment. We have tons of mana, so orb is fine. I think we're spending a lot of our mana on the sword, aren't we? I don't think we get to 30. I don't think we got to 30 last time. The problem with buying a holy armor is I need to buy like storage. Also, I don't think we have a ton of mana because again, we only have 10 and sometimes we get 5. So I think crown would be fine. I will provide no more advice, but if you want to make it to the end of the endurance, I will gift 5 subs. If you make it to end of endurance. I mean, we can make it to end of endurance. I think we can win one game, and then even if we, like, lose the next two, like, we still make it to the end. Okay, let's buy the Holy. It kind of seems like this... I think I'd rather buy it for Corrupt Armor. I think I just need to look for storage. I don't think I can look for, like, doing this with stuff. At this point, I just need the storage. I genuinely just need the storage. I don't know how on earth this fits anymore. But... one for a blueberry, sure. Okay, well, screw this blueberry. This is a bit more important. Okay. Okay. Man, I really want to rip the berry. Yeah, but I mean, we just bought it. I think it's fine. Like, we hadn't really incorporated it. Fanny's on Saver? I didn't even think about that, but you're right. We could totally do that. I kind of forgot that this was up here. To be honest with you guys, I kind of forgot. Alright, I think this is surprisingly actually a lot of stuff. Is this better to have 2 potions hitting this, or would I rather have 2 potions hit this? Might save the run. I think the run was already fine. You want to hit... Yeah, I think you're right. I think, honestly, we might even be doing this. I'm just sad that the pan is eating Saber Stamina. I don't know that we're having a stamina issue with two bananas. Pan is fake. Yeah, I don't think Pandemonium's very good, but it was the only weapon we had for a while, and we just haven't had a good enough reason to sell it. Like, I will agree, I think that this weapon isn't very good, but the weapon we were going for, we just didn't find. Pan can be good. I think, like, there's maybe a situation where it's good, but I think in general, I don't like it very much. I'm gonna go for this. Keep this down here. Pan Scythe Snake. Oh my god. How did I heal for so much? Right, like we were taking damage. Regenerated 20 health, strong. Regenerated 20 health from the demon flask. What? And steel. Oh, wait, that's steel's life. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. We actually beat Dragon Build. Huh. $180. I think, honestly, this mattered a lot. This is a lot more damage. And also, these are doing a lot more damage, too. Dragon Build didn't have the Flame Sword. What is this? Oh, this, like, eats armor. So maybe it's a good thing we just don't have armor. It'd be cool to have this Shield of Valor, but we just talked about how we don't really need armor. Is what carries us to half Have to HP to nuke. Yeah. What am I even looking for now? Just by the way, there is a world where I can, like, move 2 fanny packs here and make this even faster. Corrupted crystal for more defense, or corrupted armor. I think I agree to that. Another flask? Maybe just, like, get rid of this. And, like, put it here. Or a divine potion. And just have, like, 2 layers of this and 2 layers of that. Corrupt armor has star slots with demonic potions. Oh, does it? Oh, these are considered dark. You're right. So maybe I don't spend money on this. Maybe I reserve it and we just roll and see if we find the potion or the crystal. If we see the crystal, we have to buy it, I think. I think I like that plan. I could buy this to put here. How important is this banana? I just wasted a sub already? What do you mean you wasted a sub already? How am I gonna get a new one now? Gifted? What do you mean? It's still better to buy this over that, right? I don't think that makes that more appealing. Alright, no... Alright, let's go for this. I think we could maybe get that. Does pineapple matter? I don't think it matters anymore. I think right now the only thing that, like, makes this build better is, making Darksaber better. I just want to watch the stamina. Because if the stamina is, like, getting really low, then we definitely don't want to make it faster. But it seemed like it was pretty good. We might actually be able to, like, get Darksaber some more stonks. The potions destroyed this guy. Yeah, potions did work there. The problem is that this is the last round, so, like, we can't combine anything, right? Like, there's no reason to push for that. So I don't even know what I look for right now. Maybe, like, another fruit that's, like, worth having. Stone helmet? Well, it's the last round. I can't make stone helmet. You know what I mean? Like I can't combine anything anymore. Crystals or crown. Yeah, I think crystals are still good at this point. Regen heart? Does regen heart make sense? I don't think okay, here's my reasoning here, chat. I don't think I can fit this. Even though I have, like, 2 open slots. Like, even if I move this guy here, I still am stuck with this guy. That, like, does nothing. I don't think it'll proc. Yeah, I don't think we have enough regen for it anymore. I think you're right. The only other thing we could do is, like, buy this potion. Maybe we just, like, buy this right now and just, like, keep it somewhere. I can't really, like, make super good use of it. And I guess that's not necessarily true. We can do this, and then put this guy down here somewhere. Okay. This might be the best that we can do. Then we just have this onion that can do nothing. Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna sell this and roll. Okay. So we're just gonna roll with this. Flip the helmet. I don't think helmet matters. Even if I flip the helmet, it's still one square. We just need them to get to half health, and then they get demolished. Oh my god. Hey, there we go. 3 wins in a row, by the way, chat. Doubters in the chat, even. And here we are. 3 wins in a row. Didn't even sweat there. I had faith. There were some. Some had faith, and some just, like, you know, wanted to see me fail. But this Darksaber did 400 damage. Yeah, we did it, Fiesta Man. I said no balls, no glory. And he got glory. We did, in fact, get glory. The poison dealt so much damage. Hey, Fiesta Man, with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for holding up your end of the bargain. I do appreciate it. Man. I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna go off 5 times, like normal. Let's see, Smojo even got a gifted sub. Mellow, Syntax, Dur's got a gifted sub. Dur's never been subbed to me. I did not believe at all. Good job on finding a path. I mean, look, it's just a matter of, like, of finding a line and then committing to it. That's one thing I'm good at, is I don't have commitment issues. Once I commit, I'm in. I'm in, baby. These potions literally did nothing, by the way. They only did something because these procced. They didn't actually do anything on their own. Gifted subs chat is rich. I think the only reason we won this, though, like, looking at opponent's build, I think the main reason we won this is, like, they had a lot of regen, but, like, I'm a master at getting gift subs. That's true, too. It's because, like, their build, like, didn't really do a whole lot of damage. Like, they're not the Phoenix build, right? Which I think is still broken. They had hella healing. They did have hella healing. They didn't have ways to get rid of 67 poison, though. I don't think they had ways of getting rid of any debuffs. Yeah, no. They kind of just succumbed to poison. Yeah, here we go. I don't think that the Pandemonium was what won us that, but I am glad that we took it. Okay, I need to grab some water real quick. I'll be right back, chat. But thank you again for the subs. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think when it asked if you want to keep going, that was kind of wild. I'm glad that we stuck through it. Okay, we're going card build. To celebrate, we're going card build. Is it good? No. Is it worth doing? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah. I'm glad you learned your lesson to always go for it. I think there's been a handful of times where I haven't. Time to lose Elo. No, we're fine, we're fine. We can pivot. Look at that, see? Easy. Your next hit, the hit I don't have because we don't have anything to hit with. Actually, I could get something to hit with. There you go. Boom. I've seen a lot of people lately take Broom, like, all the time. I didn't think it was that good, but evidently it must be. Otherwise, I don't think people would be taking it. Sure, let's... Blueberry that does 1. Yeah, and just as Twisted Fate lost a single card game once, Numbers won a single card game once. That's not true. I win card games all the time. Get out of here with that. We're done trying to gaslight me, chat. Gaslighting me is so last year. What's in now is complimenting me for being funny and or cool. Preferably both. I just hate that every time I go card build, I only see these cards. I'm glad you have a sense of humor about it. I try. You kind of have to, right? When you're putting yourself out there for the internet to see. Is it possible to gaslight you even if you were to try? You can't read and then get everything mixed up, so we physically couldn't. Which of we? Of course we don't. That doesn't sound right. What do you mean? That doesn't sound right at all. If I knew what you said, I'd take offense to that. I actually, like, sort of, had the I can't read bit with a friend today. Was, pretty funny. Unfortunately, I can't move things over anymore. Okay, we're just not gonna do it hard. Did you guys know that if you throw this in the air, and then you go to hit the start button, if it comes down while that timer's happening... Also, Smojo, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that already. But thank you. I do appreciate it. I have 6 regen. Am I really gonna lose? No, okay, cool. Thankfully they had blind. I don't think the gems help me much. crystal? Is there anything to crystal? What do I want to do with this build? Right now, this build is literally just like praying that broom is enough. Which the answer is that it's usually not. Okay. Finally have like a card that does something. Okay. I wonder if I even backed up that. Okay, so we might just be, like, putting these pigs kind of wherever. Hey, Ree with the raids! Thank you so much, dude. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? How was the stream? What'd you guys do? Thank you so much. For those that are new here, I don't know what I'm doing. Almost genuinely, like... I mean, we had a pretty good run before. But now we decided that we kind of want to try a card build again, and it's not good. What's good, my friend? Welcome, welcome, guys. Hello, Smojo. Hello, Numbers. Hey, how you doing? Oh, the Fool. Okay, we can actually commit to this now. We have the Fool. The Fool is actually pretty important if you want this build to do anything. We probably should try to find, Oh. I think, like, we're at the point where the Fool isn't going to do anything for us anymore. And we can probably abandon it. That is good. I do also want this, but, like, I don't know how I fit all this stuff. Stream went well today. We had a few W's. Nice. Ree, what is your rank in this game? Or at least, like, what... like, rank do you, with the class you prefer? I don't know what's, like, typical. Like, is this game one of those ones where, like, Masters is pretty much achieved by everyone, or is it, like, actually kind of hard to do? I haven't been playing this game long enough to tell. I'm kind of a little hard stuck plat right now. But I think that's mostly, like, a, because I just kind of do this little juggling act for, like, half a stream. Where I just throw things in the air while I think. Depends on the class. Gotcha. I get that. I mean, I guess I should take this while it's cheap, right? I'm stuck in Master's Diamond on Reaper and Ranger, and those are the two classes that I'm playing the most. Gotcha. I was Grandma on Berserker and almost GM on Pyro. Nice. Juggling simulator? I know. The funny thing is, I'm so bad at juggling in real life. Like, I actually am the worst at it. I think that would actually be a fun idea to do, like, a challenge of, like, streaming every day for a month of me practicing juggling. I don't know if it'd be good content. But, like, something like that would actually be fun. Like, trying to learn a skill on stream. Just spend, like, a half an hour at the beginning of every stream trying to learn how to juggle. Like, maybe we even, like, review juggling videos to see how to do it. I don't know. I kind of would like to do something like that. It's so like different from all the other content I'm doing right now, which is mostly video games, but you guys get the idea. I love juggling with the daggers in this game. Dude, should we buy the scythe just to juggle with it? Wait, hang on. Okay, hold on, chat. Wait, why is this more fun than the actual game? Hold on, wait, why is this more fun? Wait. I don't even know what happened to the coffin anymore. I hope someone took a screenshot of what my build looked like before, because I have no idea. This is how chuckled heads, how's it going, up chuckleheads? Welcome to another Jungle React video. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get some rest. Have a nice stream. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid. I do very much appreciate it. And I hope you guys have as much fun with me as you had with Ree. 30 days of learning reading comprehension? No. I don't think that would go over well. I don't think anyone wants to see that. That's not real contenters, okay? You can't trick me with your lies and deceit, alright? Alright, we definitely need to go dragons, though, if we're gonna go, card build. I personally feel like dragons with card build is pretty poggies, but I'm sure someone out there would disagree. Now, we're going to reserve this. We're going to take this, put it on the broom. Keep this. Probably sell this. Everything is good content, if it's as bad as you're reading. Bro. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go like this instead, and just rip it. And then we'll buy this next turn. It sucks that we're taking like 3 turns to do anything with this egg, but I think we kind of need it. Because look, like, now we're not doing anything. We actually had them at, like, about half health. And then we stopped being able to do anything. I'm just saying you make good content. I guess I appreciate that. If we're gonna go... Oh, man, does it make more sense to go vampiric build with cards? The problem is we don't really have weapons. I actually don't know what's, like, the most optimal way to build cards. Does anyone else know? Like, has anyone, like... found a, like, surefire, like, card build if you were enough of a masochist to do it? I usually take Mr. Snuggles. Cards, accentuate another build path. Yeah, like, you do need something else with this. If I'm going... Okay, if my plan is to go dragon, right? %4 chance for each luck to protect poison on your opponent from being cleansed. Snuggles is solid. Yeah, it's usually what I go for. It does not take a lot of space, and then it can be implemented, independently placed around. Yeah. That's why I usually take it. I just wasn't sure if, like, going... because we have lovers with the regen, I don't know if it ever makes sense to go, like, vampiric armor. I just feel like vampiric armor and these gloves aren't usually that good. We definitely need to get rid of this broom, though. I don't think this broom is helping us anymore. Alright, let's go for this witch. Uno reversal. Alright, we're probably almost definitely selling meat. I don't think I can keep this. I really wanted to go dragons, but it's really expensive, and I don't have space for it, and if I buy it now, I have no money. Well, I have 2 pigs I'm gonna sell. Alright, let's keep it reserved and see if we... I mean, that does mean that we can at least buy this and get 2 heat. Your cam is super lagging, is it? Oh, it is. Man, I really need to, like... I don't... Countdown till GoPro crashes. Man, you know, I really thought this GoPro was gonna be, like, a cool thing. But then here we are. And it's, like, always super laggy. It's always, like, half of it is, like, cutting out my... Okay, we're going back to being a VTuber for a little bit. Here comes Dark Magician Girl. Oh, I was gonna be a VTuber again. Is that not what we want? I could just do this again. The people that are stuck in the ad are gonna be really confused when they come back. Really confused. Oh, that's so... It's actually not, the GoPro's actually not lagging when it's, just on its own. Yeah, like, that's really weird, because it's not, like, the preview on the camera itself isn't showing that lag. That's what makes this really weird. If we're gonna... We're just gonna do that. Okay. Right as you were reading the statement of Countdown Until, and you started to say, Ma is when an ad cut in, and I snorted because I was like, no way, it's timing that perfectly. That's pretty good. I might have to actually reach out to some of my friends and be like, hey, what's like a cool way to do PNG tubers? Because like, as much as I love this joke, I'm not gonna lie to you guys or myself any longer and say that this is actually like a good content. I think we can all agree that it is most likely not. Okay, fine. This is enough. I do like that it almost looks like the little fox hat with the statements looks like it's coming from me, though. That is pretty funny. Maybe I also need to turn my AC on. I'm realizing now it's 80 degrees in my apartment. Raiders, you're missing out. Usually when his cam crashes, we get a talking picture of Dark Magician Girl. Fine. You know what? We'll put Dark Magician. Fine. I'll take off the VTuber. Oh, well, that's... Okay, well, that's almost worse. Fine. Here. Is this what you want? There's your Dark Magician Girl. Darkest Lotus. I don't have anything to use the mana on, though. Like, literally, I don't have anything to use the mana on. Low-key, if I was a better mod, I would put up a poll. I think you can do it kind of easily. I think. Triggers 10% faster for each dark item. think I just need storage right now. This is kind of a problem, though, is that, like, I keep getting, like, storage that's for, like, cooldown stuff, but I don't have anything to use it on. I guess I can do that. But then I will have to shift stuff around when I want to combine the Fire Lizard with Chonk. Yeah, I have 15 mana, but, like, nothing to do with it. I guess once we get a crown, this is fine. We basically, like, didn't take damage after that, though. Okay, getting a second one of these is actually kind of pog. And the only reason I have these two, mushrooms is for Goobert, but I'm realizing now I don't have anywhere to put Goobert. We should do this. Oh, right. Okay. Why do I make a poll if no one votes? Yeah, I mean, I've noticed, like, that happens a lot. That, like, polls get made and then, like, nobody votes in them. And I don't know if it's because, like, most of my viewers are on mobile and they don't see the polls. Because I know that happens on mobile, is that, like, it's really hard to actually see them. But then also, like... Oh, man. I was here listening and did not know there was a poll at all. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that, like, is it weird, champ, if I, like... emphasize that there's a poll? I'm gonna lose. No, I won by 1. Holy... Wowza. Okay, well, we were just talking about crowns, so we should definitely do that. I kind of want to... Also, sent a link to my current Reaper build with card build. It went well. Oh, you mean in the Discord? Exclamation mark Discord, by the way. That does look fun. I wish I could get Jimbo. Why do you have Jimbo at the end, though? Doesn't Jimbo get... Wait, is Jimbo's buff for things that happen before him or things that happen after him? I thought it was for each pair that's after this card. This does remind me, though, that I have screenshots that I need to take. I don't know where Steam saves screenshots. Does anyone know what the folder is that Steam usually saves screenshots in? For each of a kind? I know it's that. I know it's for each 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, each 4 of a kind. I thought it was things that are after him. Is it things before him? Wait, seriously, where does Steam save screenshots? I guess I could just, like... It is before, you want Jimbo at the end? Okay. Okay, we're gonna instead do this, where I'm gonna open up Steam. Why can I never find Steam on my desktop? I don't understand. Steam just doesn't pop up here. Whatever. I hate doing it. I guess we have to. Okay, so let's go here. Browse local files, I guess. Nope, that's not it. But it does bring me here. How do you access your Steam screenshots? Do I have to go to my profile or something? How do I see my screenshots? Okay, I found the screenshots, like... But you see, this isn't, like... Does it not save them if you don't, like, hit a button or something? I was able to get 4 Ice Dragon cards, so I got... I believe you mean White Eyes Blue Dragon. Come on. Also, can I get rid of this and move this guy here? That he's hitting as many... like this. Just have Ruby Chonk be an absolute unit for a second tier. Scapegoat with the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for the camera fund.
Camera fund.
Yeah, you know, the GoPro's really having some problems. The camera's really... Like, I really didn't expect I'd have this many issues with the GoPro. It's, like, getting to the point where I actually have to listen to Sleeper for once and just, like, use the webcam again, which I don't like doing because I kind of like the image I'm getting from the GoPro when it works. But it's just, like, not anymore. And that's a problem. I should sell this. I think we can go for potions. Demonic potions. Or not demonic potions, the strong poison ones. Use 1 luck to gain 3 buffs of the type of which you have the most. I mean, we're really just hoping that Chonk. Is Trishula still banned? I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! I just watch a YouTuber now. I don't know what that card even is. Or maybe I do, and I'm just stupid. I don't know. You guys be the judge. You decide! We should definitely 100% save that, though. Or I just sell my piggy, finally. Save it, because I think it can be heat, and that would be dope for Giraffe to give heat. But I don't have luck. I don't have anything that's giving me luck, though, right? Well, I guess, like, technically, Blueberry starts giving you luck once you hit. Okay, what I could do is I could move Darkest Lotus to be sooner. Because this is what? Every, gain 2 luck, start revealing, the playing card. But how long did it take to... I thought it used to tell you how long it takes to reveal. Oh, it does. 1.5 seconds. Okay, so... This is 3. And this is 1. So, if it's... Like, 3, 6, 9... So if I put it here, right? I kind of feel like I don't need this card anymore. We can figure that out later. We are 1 orb away from a garbage ton of mana. For, luck gen. Yeah. Why am I pushing for luck again? Oh, right, for this thing. Let's, like, right now, not mess with it. Just keep things as they are. Do we want Super Pot? Super Pot? I don't know if I know what that is. I need to know how much damage Ruby dealt. Wait, hang on. How fast was... First off, how fast was this proccing? At the end here. It was packing 1.8, so it's almost 2 seconds, and it doubled its damage. Oh my god. It dealt so much damage. It dealt more damage than the entirety of the damage they dealt combined. We had to kill them twice with this, and we still did it. Okay, I mean, this is kind of a problem. Maybe it actually triggers so much faster, and we just had, this attached. Ruby is a heavy investment, but damn, does it help? Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I didn't realize this also gives you luck. Oh. Does armor count as a buff for cards like this? Because if it does... Okay, you know what? We're going to go back to VTuber. We're gonna go back to VTuber. You guys had enough of Dark Magician Girl. I need to hog her for myself for a little bit. It'd be so bad if it did. I don't even remember what I asked. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, if armor counted as a buff. That's what I asked. Okay. I need to see cards. What cards cost or what? So this is godly. This is godly. This is legendary. But I think I do want to buy this customer card. Increase the rarity of one item in shop every time it refreshes. I don't know if, like, statistically speaking, we're likely to get it. But I think it's still a good use of money. Okay, well, never punished. I don't have any way to put more of these on him. Does anyone else's, like, copy of Backpack Battles, like, just every so often just, like, lag like crazy? I don't know how good this is. I'm gonna save this one, too. I don't know if I need a... You know what? We're gonna reserve this. Man, we're reserving a lot of this shop. I do think I like getting the White Eyes Blue Dragon. Let's see what happens at the end. Yeah, let's just, like, do this, and then we can always, like, unreserve and roll. Alright, whose dragons are stronger? Their 2 or my 1? 17 regen, by the way. Pause at the end so we can check the stats. Yeah. Okay, so we had a lot of heat and a lot of regen. Ruby's still dealing a crap ton of damage. Where did I even get heat from? This thing? Giraffe is a friend. We want more luck generator. Yeah. How do I make more luck? Also, I just want you to look, now that we don't have 27 cold, look how much, look how quickly this thing goes off. 0.6. I don't even know if there's a way to make him faster if I tried, other than getting, like, gloves. Which probably isn't that bad of an idea. It's actually probably not that stupid. More bloobs. Okay, so let's not buy this thing, I think. We probably should get a second one, right? We just need, like, to have more luck generator. I guess, no, Ace of Spades just isn't that much luck. I do want this. You could put the dark on our armor to late game it. But isn't this thing, when it's 7 debuffs inflicted, gain 6 armor? Okay, fine. Am I buying a second giraffe? I don't have any more... I don't have any more luck generators. So we would just be getting these buffs, like, faster. It was on sale, so we can sell this thing if we need to. 7 debuffs inflicted, gain 6. I don't know that that's that good. I think the only reason I want this gem, though, is so that we can roll and find, we can just have it, to store value. I don't really need the stamina bags. Or toss it in inventory and just have it hit with fatigue damage. Every 5.5 seconds, and this is also inflict fatigue damage. That's not a bad idea either. I wouldn't mind, I do need to see, what is Ruby under? So, we can't right now make him faster, but we could in theory. Rotate armor up and down, move crown, and we got it. What do you mean? To fit one more card in. I think we can fit one more card in kind of regardless. I'm just looking for like a fun way to do it. But yeah, I mean, we can just buy this. Maybe we do want to buy this. I don't think I want to save this because I don't currently have anything that gives me more luck. And I think until we do have something that gives us more luck, we just stick to the one that we have. Put it before Icy Boy. Early heat is best. I think if I'm gonna do that, do I need this card anymore? It does give us 2 regen, which we are kind of like using pretty well. I'm glad they made this do something besides just your next hit is critical. I feel like it's been a while, but you want early Ice Dragon later? Because big armor later. So you're not saying right now, you're just saying in general. So let's go for this then. What is the Fool based on? Oh, is this a tarot card? In general, with card builds, Heat Dragon earlier, Ice Dragon later because big armor. I see what you're saying. Alright, let's roll with this. I could put the Heat even earlier, but I think we're good. It also does do damage. Iorin-san? Iorin-san? Especially with us having a crown, we would be in vulnerable phase and get Giga armor for long. Yeah. Did we even need it? I don't even know if we hit enough. I don't think we hit enough mana. Did it not? I'm confused. I am confusion. Okay, it did go off. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Ruby's cooldown was 0.69. Nice. Okay. We should buy this. I don't think I want more of the lovers. Like, as good as the regen is, I think we just, like, don't need more. Ruby is goated. Yeah. Hollow Fire Lizard, another one? That does seem kind of good. I could start making a flask that actually does something. The faster it goes, the better. It also has a stun chance, so it hits faster and can stun more. Did I buy this? Well, I actually can't afford it. Not unless I want to sell something, but... We should also change this. I don't know why I didn't have this inside of here. Like, we have so many dark crystals, we do kind of need to start using them on something. It is sad that we haven't seen, like, any of these, though. We haven't seen either. And I'd much rather have that than this, so maybe we're rolling. Mrs. Struggles? I think I just need... Okay, let's go for this. Okay, we're definitely going more on this. Definitely going more on this. Ah, that doesn't seem very good, but that seems kind of good. And I guess it depends. What is this again? Efforts attached for each dark item to protect debuffs on your opponent from being cleansed. Start with 70. Cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them to your... So we can, like, sell this and get this and this. Second dragon. Do I have enough time to do it? Because it's going to be this round and next round. So that's going to put us at 2. So we'd only have the Ruby Chonk for the final boss. Are we okay with that? Are we okay with that? The answer is probably, since it is on sale, and we can literally, like, undo this decision later if we want. Okay, sure. Let's make sure we can buy this stuff first, though. I guess it doesn't really. It does not hurt us because of costs. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, if it's just going to combine with one of these, it doesn't matter what this one is. Do I really need this anymore? Or can I sell this and take the mana orb? Because we probably do want the mana orb. Actually, where does it go? I don't think I have a good place to put mana orb, because it needs to touch Ruby. I guess if you put it here, it touches Ruby, it touches this thing, it touches this, and then it touches the flask. Yeah, okay. So, let's maybe take the healing herb. And if it touches dragon is all we need. Yeah, that's true. We could put it here, even. I'm just trying to see, like, what I can sell. Maybe it's the healing herb. Or it's one copy of... No, because I think I need more copies just to make these things at the end here stronger. To be honest, it really doesn't matter where this is. I could almost even put it on this if I really wanted. Excalibur... Wait, what the hell? They have Excalibur and the double axe? How does that make sense? Wait, what is happening? They didn't even run out of mana because they died so fast, but like... 39? Bro. Woof badge. How the shit did they not stam out? I'm wondering that too. Because like by all accounts, it doesn't make very much sense. This doesn't give stamina. Like they didn't even use the potions. You know what I mean? Like it'd be one thing if like they used both of these potions. Right, yeah, what happened here? Did they die that quickly? How long was this match? Maybe that'll help us. How long was this? It was 13 seconds. It was over in 13 seconds. Alright, so we have a second blueberry. And we have a second giraffe. Although I do need to move this to be, like, next to these things. But it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for it not to be. I mean, this can move here for all I care. I guess that really doesn't matter. It also doesn't really matter where this is, does it? Ah, shit, wait, it does. It kind of does matter. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm just looking for a way that this... Oh, okay, this works. Okay, okay. We're good. We got there. God, I don't want to do this because it messes up like me doing this a little bit, but I think what makes the most sense. I can remember how I had this all. Yes, I do in fact remember how I had this all. I feel like I didn't make this better. Genuinely, I feel like I didn't make this better. I'm not even convinced that how much worse I made it. Okay, what are our options? I wanted these blueberries to go off really quickly so that they can get these misfortunes going. That was the plan. But now I'm having doubts. It's almost like it really does just make the most sense to just not have this, Okay. Wait. I think I got it, chat. Hold on, I'm cooking. What if instead 35%. Oh wait, items trigger 120% faster for 8 seconds. So what if instead I got a blueberry here? I mean, that's not a blueberry, but is that like just as good? Let's roll. Let's see what else we can get. Reflect 3 debuffs if there are new duplicate cards before this steal 3 buffs. Yeah, I don't think this card's very good. It reflects 3 debuffs once, and then it, Huh. Oh, I'm kind of struggling with this one a little bit. I think the build right now as is makes sense. Also, wait, no, I'd rather 2 of these be on Ruby. It is decent as an early card to have in there, but not a stellar one. Yeah. Okay, let's just... Remove 1 buff of each tape from your opponent. 10% faster for each dark card. Maybe I save this. Oh god, this is like Villain Sword luck build. Oh my god, what? Bro, how much is this hitting for? What the hell? That did not last 2 seconds. Oh, wait, legitimately how okay, it lasted not 3 seconds. My mistake. Villain Sword is scary. What on earth does this do? Did it crit me or something? Like, how did I die so quickly? You know what I mean? Like, I get the Mega Clover buff. Yeah, I get the luck build thing. So Villain Sword hit for 94. And then Hungry Sword hit for 22. This still hit for 22? We got high rolled. Imagine if this hit for 10. And Ripsaw dealt 19. $36 from... Okay. Villain Sword dealt another 90. Is the thing that Villain Sword just keeps hitting us for crit damage. Yeah, unfortunate. We got through a card. Or 2 cards. It's okay. We were hoping for the best, but not really expecting anything great. Villain Sword crits and does like 90 damage per hit. It's really, really good. I just don't see it that often. You know? Like I kind of got jump scared by it if I'm being real. Is there any world where this like hits a good amount of stuff? Okay. Let's go. And... Does it make sense to buy this mana now? Buy Blackest or Darkest Lotus? Because we know one of these is getting eaten. I mean, like, we're probably putting it up here. In this, pocket. And we can re-rotate this thing back. I think I do want Mrs. Struggles. I think we just reserve it. I guess let's just put it this way, like, as much as the random buff is probably cool, fun and cool and stuff, it's probably just not that good. Okay. Wolf build. Go, my dragons. Show those wolves. Oh god, wait, we're getting clapped. Hold up, wait, hang on. Damn. Hopefully, like, having 2 rubies will fix this, but, like... This did not go very well. I could also just keep this thing here and then just, like, build this a little differently, but alas, I think it is meant to be that Ruby Chonk goes here. Well, that doesn't really help me out much, truthfully. Is it bad that I kind of want to, like, actually, like, move all this stuff? It'll be like this, and then just have both of these rubies get the buff from Mr. Struggles. A lot of people really like leather boots. I'm not sure I get it. I don't think there's enough of a good argument to go for either of these things. Maybe, like, this is my best option, is the Kappa Resilience. I don't have anywhere that I could fit it right now. Not unless I sell... I guess I could sell the customer card, but that doesn't help me. Because, like, this spot is not consequential at all. Like, this doesn't, like, help me in any regard. Boot is only good for Empower, when you have lots of fast attack or lots of daggers. Gotcha. How you doing today, Mosk? Alright. I would love this, but I don't know how I sell enough stuff to get a second crown. Like, I think even if I went to... So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and just keep these. Reverse is the best card for you. Really? You think reverse? I think if reverse, like, stacked with how many non-duplicates there are before it, it'd be a really good card, but that's not what happens. See, I could sell Herb, Mushroom, and get a second crown, but second crown requires that we, like, actually get to these two Darkest Lotus. The buff stealing is valuable for sure beyond the deflecting, but it's only 3, right? So this is rather tricky. Cam not fixed. So the problem with the cam is that it just, like, I don't know if it overheats or what, but every so often, like, it gets, like, either lag issues or it gets like half of the camera freezes. And it's not even an issue that's on, like, the camera itself. It's, like, pretty much only with it communicating to OBS. And I don't know how to fix that. Perhaps I, like, just get another misfortune. No, because I need, like, a lot of luck for misfortunes. I think I'm actually rolling. I guess I could take the reverse. Just take the reverse now. What do I replace for it, though? Like, I'd have to replace it with the lovers here, right? So do, like, this. Because there's no duplicates before it. Excuse me. Sorry. That was gross. I apologize. Alright, let's just roll and see what we get. Regen is not going to save you. Yeah, I kind of figure, like, at this point, these regens are kind of worthless. The regen and the lovers. The problem is that, like, I need more cards just to make the stack longer. How much money do I have here? 4. So I'm at 6. I can roll once. Okay. Well, I mean, we might as well keep it at this point. But this we can sell. Because we can't fit it anyway anymore. Okay. This is as good as we're going to get. That was a lot of crit damage. I think we actually got saved by the invulnerable. Because this thing hit like a truck. And did it try to hit us when we were invulnerable? That's the big question. If it did, then that came in... Ruby Wolf tried to hit us. Poison tried to hit us. I don't know how close this was to going off again. Well, I guess we can check. So where is Impractically Large Greatsword? Because that definitely hit us. It should be around the 3-second mark, right? Okay, so it hits us once at 3. So that means at 7 something? It should have tried to hit us again. Oh, it was close. It was so close to going off again. Like, I think it was about to go off again. If it's really, every 4 seconds. Oh, it went to 4 seconds. Oh, okay. But yeah, that was wild. Ruby Chonks really came in clutch there. Really came in clutch. But also, they're on Impractically Large Greatsword, so... Alright, 6. So I think I will end stream there. I think I've learned my lesson that, like, I just, like, don't think there's ever anyone to raid at this hour that speaks English. So I'm going to end stream there. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I do very much appreciate all of you. Huge shout out to Ree for giving us a raid. I would love to pass it on or repay him somehow, but I guess we'll just have to sneak into his chat at some point and give him the old 1-2. Good night and have a good night. Yeah, GG's. Thank you guys for stopping by. I will be back again on Saturday. So let me put my links up in here for those who are new here. If you did like this content, please make sure to hit that follow button. I do try to keep a very consistent schedule. I stream Saturday through Wednesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know why it's always such a struggle to say it. I always, like, hesitate. But, like, it is that. And I usually... Well, I guess I shouldn't say usually. I do start stream 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. So it's 11 p.m. Eastern right now. If I started stream 4 hours ago, whatever time zone it is for you, just know 4 hours ago, that's when I start stream. So there won't be a stream tomorrow or Friday, but we'll be back on Saturday. Saturday I might be late, though, because I like to do stuff on Saturday. But I will still stream, even if it's late. Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys then. And hopefully I can get my camera issues fixed by then.